For a long time, I have struggled with acne in my whole face. And all that time, I thought that if I change my face, I was gonna change my life and become confident. Because that was the way people judge me as a person because of my acne, because of my face, because of my way that I look. And in that time, when I had a lot of acne in my face, I thought that the confidence or the person that I wanted it to be, it was gonna come like the way that I look. Because in this society, most of the time people judge you because of the way you look. And I am not really gonna talk about looking on my face in this video. I just wanted to tell you how when we fix our mind, we can fix our reality or maybe change your future. So what is going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kerlin, and for those who already knows me, they know how bad it was my acne when I was a kid. Not actually a kid, because I have had acne for like 10 years, since I was like 12 to 22, and sometimes I get some bumpings in my face, but it's not the way that it used to be, because now I know how to control it, and now I know what is the best treatment to cure myself and take care of my skin. And I can do a video later on about this type of things, but I was just gonna tell you, and that time I was thinking like, if I change my face, if I change my skin, if I don't have acne, my whole life it was gonna change. Like everything was gonna be better, and I was gonna become the person or the confident that I always wanted to have. And I was so focused on that I always thought like my life was gonna be easier, because I will never have to talk about it, and I will never get worried about my face or about the way I look, because I was never like that. Like the way I am right now, I changed a lot, because when I was talking to people, when I was going out, I was never feeling confident just because of my face, because of the way I look. And I was always very worried about my face or about the way I look because of my acne. And people who have acne right now, they know how hard it is. Even a little bumping in your face, you will feel very weird. But you imagine having like your completely face, like all around your face, a lot of acne in your whole face. That was just crazy the way that happened to me. And yes, I know when I fixed my face, it helped me a lot. But then not the way that I was thinking at that time. I was thinking that if I fixed my face, I was gonna change my whole life and I was gonna become whatever I want, just because I was no longer have acne no more. But like I said, it wasn't real. What I want to tell you is later on the way I feel inside of me and the person that I became right now because of the hurt. I used to hate myself a lot. I was like, why me? Why other people have to have their beautiful faces? And I knew it wasn't like something that I born with. It was something that it just appeared because of my hormones, or I was just growing up. And it's crazy that sometimes I even thought about kill myself just because of that. And now that I still have my scars, I accept myself, and I stop hating me. I used to be like very perfectionist, and now I feel like the way that I look, I am very grateful for. But I was never like that in that time, because I always judged myself, even if it wasn't my fault. And now that I realize that in that time I was always comparing myself with other people, because I was like, why me? And like I said already, I always see the other people and I see their skin very natural, very nice, and I was feeling very ugly because of that. And now that everything had happened already, I became very strong, and I never compare myself with other people. Like I am already grateful for with everything I have, and I will not compare myself with the work, with my face, with my body, with anything in my life, because now I know how important it is to be grateful for with all the things that you have already. Because I was so fucking focused in my acne that I forget that I have my hands, I have my voice, I have my eyes, I have my ears, and I can hear everything, and I was strong. I forget about all my knowledge about everything I had, because I was so focused in the way I was looking. And now that I learned like confidence doesn't come from your perfect skin, because now I know like a lot of people in my job, like here when you are in United States, you meet new people every day, and some people they're not good looking, but when you start talking to them, you know they're smart, and they become wealthy people because they are smart enough, and they are very humble, very good persons, and you see that they're confident in themselves, and they don't care about their face or the way they look. All they want is being happy and make more money. And I know like you have to look good all the time, because if you love yourself, you take care of yourself. But we are talking here about acne, and that is something that you didn't born with. But I will tell you this, that when you fix your mindset, the way you think about the things, it gives you freedom, it gives you peace in your life. And for me, I feel like that's all that matter, being peace with myself, being grateful for all the things that I have already. And that's why I always like to learn about discipline, like about being patient, because in that time I will never be impatient. All I wanted it was just wake up in the next day and have anything on my face. So I get very desperate, and that time I was using treatment every hour, and that hurt me more, because anything you want is gonna come when you are desperate. But I know that I learned how to take care of myself and how to become stronger, because even right now, even if people judge you, you know who you are, and all it matters is to become the person that you want to be. But I will tell you this, like, if you are struggling with acne right now, if you fix yourself, if you stop having like acne, it doesn't gonna fix your life, because you are not prepared, you are not strong enough. And I will not say like you need to like being hurting for the acne or about something that happened to you to become stronger. It's just like you just have to learn how to live with that, like take care of yourself. And it doesn't matter if you have it or if you don't, you just have to be the person that you are in the moment and accept yourself the way you are. Because how you can solve all your problems or your whole life, you're gonna keep being the same person anyways. Like if you are struggling right now of the way you look, I wanted to tell you this: you don't need like to be perfect to move forward. You don't need the perfect face, you don't need the perfect skin. All you need like is starting to working for your goals, like right now. Like if you wanted it to do something, just do it right now. I was gonna show you this, like look what I have, just like right here. Behind young is the best, and you don't realize that until you are older. Do it right now, Kerlin. And every time when I wake up, I just see it right there in my wall, and I just remember myself, who I am and who I want to be. And most of the people who have acne right now is people who are young. So don't never waste your time, because I used to remember like when I was young and I have acne, I will stay all day in my room because I didn't want people sees me, or I will never like record a video or post picture without a filter. And like I say, all of the matter in that time, it was because I was young and I have another skill. But I was so fucking worried about my face that I will never see my other skills that I have. So with this video, I will remind you how valuable you are, even if you know are perfect. So I will tell you this, like being confident, being the person that you want to be, it will never start like when you see yourself in the mirror. It will start like right here, checking on your skills and studying every day to become better person. So I think that's it. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be strong, motherfuckers.